interrupt regularly scheduled programming to bring you a special message from Patricia.
Do you need money? Are you bored with your current job? Do you rarely have the time to pursue your own interests? Do you want to enjoy life without the dread of global warming? Are you sick at heart for your complicity with big oil for the plight of the planet? Oh, I have the answer to these questions and much, much more in this special episode, Human Energy, or How I Saved the Planet and Got Rich. Anyone can earn $6,000 a month in a human energy-based economy. Stay tuned for a message that will not only be a revelation, but will change your life. I know this may sound crazy, especially to those of you who know me, but I'm pretty sure I have hit on the solution to global warming and a new economic base that offers the promise of hope for everyone on Earth. One of the tenets of global warming is unstable weather patterns. On this front, the evidence presented on the nightly news is overwhelming. When town after town is flattened by once-in-a-century storms, even the most strident skeptics that scoff global warming is a colossal hoax are largely silenced. Is this phenomenon natural or man-made? What a pointless debate. The reality is, whom the blame falls on is irrelevant. As if the specter of global warming weren't enough, there's rampant unemployment. I have a plan that addresses both conditions. Okay, human energy. You've been listening to many other voices during this time of global crisis, and look where it's gotten you. If humans have any hope of survival, what I'm about to share with you must someday be a reality. I used to wonder, what would humans do if all the oil were gone? It's now clear the world as we know it would not survive burning up all that oil and coal or any other fossil fuel for that matter. This isn't just wrong, it's suicide. All agree something must be done. The only debates are the solutions. If Big Oil's voice wasn't any louder than anyone else's, human energy would be a no-brainer. I'm not just a human being. As it turns out, I'm a fan. Let's face it, no other animal on Earth has gone to the moon. Humans built the Hoover Dam. I can't imagine how, but humans built the pyramids. If not humans, who? Aliens? I'm told humans have produced a contrivance that turns urine into drinking water. The only snag stopping human energy from becoming a reality is there's no such thing as a Henry. So, I fail to see where this is a deal breaker. It's been my experience, if enough people think something is a good idea, it soon becomes a reality. Humanity's challenge is to create a Henry. What's a Henry, you ask? Well, I'm going to show you. A Henry is an acronym for human energy, neutrons, relays, and you. A daunting task has not stopped humans in the past, and it won't this time either. Now let's get cracking. In the meantime, my vision of a Henry is this. A Henry is a state-of-the-art, comfortable, easy to operate treadmill, rowing machine, or any piece of exercise equipment of your preference that's been modified with onboard computer entertainment such as Twitter, Facebook, music, movies, educational classes. You name it, it's on a Henry. You get the picture. The wonderful part of a Henry is that a Henry creates 100 kilowatt hours of electricity every 15 minutes when operated at 2.5 miles an hour. Woo-hoo! The Henrys are located everywhere in convenient energy centers. The Henrys are linked to the electric grid. The electricity that is generated is immediately sent to the grid, and the electricity is purchased for 25 cents per kilowatt hour. This is where things really get good. Everyone is issued an Alliance of Legendary Imagination and Co-op Energy Swipe Card, or ALICE. Alice. When your Alice swipe card is inserted into Henry, you are paid for the energy you've just created. That's right. You sell your energy on a daily basis and get paid instantly. Okay. The payout is $25 every 15 minutes. Instantly. This cash is applied to your Alice swipe card. Your tax-free earnings are available immediately, every day, everywhere. Oh. Henry, we are encouraged to limit our sessions with Henry to 2 hours. The payout for these 2 hours, $200, tax-free. Whoever wants to sell their energy can simply come back the next day. Let's take a look at a typical neighborhood. Okay, this is going to be real interesting. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me get that on there. Yeah. If you monkeys don't stop interrupting, I'm going to clear the room. Without fear of further interruption, we're going to check out this typical neighborhood. Okay, here we go. This is your house right here. And you walk down the street just a little ways and there's a little grocery store. And then you walk down just a little bit farther and there's an energy center. Why, there could be energy centers anywhere. Money to be made every minute of the day. Energy centers are nice and climate controlled. open 24/7. Above all, going to an energy center is a positive, environmental, financial, and even a social event. And you walk down the street just a little bit farther, and there's an apartment building. 500 people live in there. Oh my. And you walk around some more, and there's a shut down factory that's been converted to an energy center. My goodness. Then you go down a little bit more and a subdivision. 5,000 people are kept off the roads every day. That's right, just going and walking down the street and making some money, serious money. And you walk along a little bit more, hey, there's the college. I wonder what those college kids are going to be doing with all that energy money. Let me say, anyone can earn up to $6,000 a month, tax-free. This apparent loss of revenue is in reality a push because it's unlikely the energy companies pay any taxes any. In any case, it's likely the only time this money won't be taxed. Or another energy center, movie theater, hey, maybe even a Walmart full of energy Henrys. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Walking along, more walking along, just so close, energy centers everywhere. Electricity delivered directly to the grid via Henry for resale and distribution. Every time the subject of wealth redistribution comes up, the people with all the money squeal the same refrain. Sometimes I'm even in the choir. This is blatant socialism. Not so. People work for every penny they receive. They are just paid fairly for their labor. A human energy-based economy is the perfect solution for most of the Earth's ills. It's all so simple. If people were invited to sell their energy to the grid via a Henry, there would be more than enough electricity and money for everyone. A troubled planet would be on the mend. I've given the theory of human energy a tremendous amount of thought over the past 2 years. I've enlisted many experts in the related fields. None of them presented a convincing downside. In fact, a day doesn't go by that I don't hear about a problem human energy could fix. You're on your own with your mothers. Let's travel through a typical work week in a human energy-based economy. You're gonna love this. Monday. You sleep in and have a leisurely morning. Walk to the nearest energy center and enjoy 2 hours on Henry. Receive a $200 credit on your Alice swipe card. And then you go to lunch. Once your Alice swipe card is loaded, you are free to use the money anywhere. Sit in the park for a while, take in a movie, head home, have dinner, watch TV. That's your work day. Okay, here we go. Tuesday. Sleep in, have a leisurely morning. Mosey down the street to the nearest energy center and toil 1 hour on a Henry. Somehow manage to send a few emails, and oh yeah, surf the internet. Alice is credited with $100. Spend a memorable afternoon with a friend. After a brutal day, go home, relax, maybe watch some TV or play video games. That's Tuesday. Wednesday, hump day. You sleep in and have a leisurely morning. Today was the day a secret was to be revealed on that Emmy-winning soap opera. You could TiVo it, but why wait? Besides, it will be a lot cooler in the evening, cashing in on some unspent energy. You run to your energy center. From 8 to 10 p.m., you sweat with Henry. Watch your favorite TV show, and Alice is credited with $200. On the way home, you stargaze and contemplate the question. That was 2 hours? It's Thursday. Guess what? You sleep in and have a leisurely morning. Start that life-changing project. In mid-afternoon, you take a break. Saunter to the energy center. Free from distractions, 30 minutes on a Henry produces an inspiration for your project. Alice is credited with $50. After an invigorating evening meal, you work on your project till dawn. Friday, you sleep in and have a leisurely morning. As part of your daily constitutional, stride to a different energy center. From 1 to 3 p.m., watch a movie you've been anxious to see while relaxing on a Henry. Alice is credited with $200. Go to the bank, transfer $500 from Alice to your bank account. Pay some bills. What a day! Saturday. You sleep in and have a leisurely morning. Take the bus to Mom's house. From Mom's, you walk to the nearest energy center. Enjoy Henry from 3 to 5 p.m. Alice is credited with $200. Go back to Mom's and have a nice home-cooked meal. She fixes your favorite. A spontaneous drop into a concert completes your day. Sunday, good old Sunday. You sleep in and have a leisurely morning. Take the day off from Alice and Henry. Hey, God didn't even work on Sunday. Yeah. Treat yourself, relax, and watch that ball game and have a laid-back afternoon. After all, you have worked 9.5 hours, earned $950 this week creating energy. You've created 3,800 kilowatt hours of electricity, left no carbon footprint. Well done. Total income for 1 week enjoying a Henry, I repeat, $950. Monday, the work week starts again. Nice. Human energy eliminates everything horrible and immoral people do for money. Obesity virtually disappears overnight. I could go on and on, but instead I'll conclude with a song. We've met the enemy, and he is us, according to Pogo. For millennia, humans have been rightly blamed for all the ills of the world. Now global warming, the energy crisis, comes to rest on all of us. We all may be to blame, but there's no reason humans can't fix this mess. That's right. Walking my way into clean air, walking my way to a green day, walking my way into being free, cashing in on my human energy. Yeah. There's so much clean energy within us. There is no energy crisis. We're not looking in the right place. Nuclear, Chernobyl, Fukushima, 3 Mile Island, wind, birds die in the blaze. Coal miners die. Crude oil Prince William Sound. Now the Gulf of Mexico. Why must we pay so dearly for what we have in all of us? That's right. Walking my way into clean air, walking my way into a green day, walking my way into being free, cashing in on my human energy. Human energy's the simple solution to a clean and prosperous planet. We are the revolution for survival, a collective mindset, a world without crude, where the fuel is good food and the energy is human. Walking my way into clean air, walking my way into a green day, walking my way into being free, cashing in on my human energy. Duh.
Oh, welcome to my workshop, where every day's a treat, where time stands still for art to fill and process reigns supreme. Come on in, time to begin.
Monk Dusa, I presume.